Mr. Tackle Box sure has evolved over the years, and I'm a sucker every time something new comes out. You know, they started out with the bass fishing kit. Everyone bought one. I bought one. The Elite, I think that was new at one point. Bought those too. Then I saw the Mother Load. That looked cool. Had to buy that one. Then the Juggernaut came out. Had to buy one of those. Then recently they had the Ultimate case. Bought one of those. And they always had a big one. I never wanted to buy it because of how expensive it was, but it was on sale, and I just had to have this one. Here it is, folks. The Reserve Crate. This sucker has, I don't even know how many baits in it. Let's see, what do we got? 32 to 40 items, valued at over $265. Not gonna lie, I did not buy this for the baits. I wanted the crate, because the crate looks cool. Let's just get this thing open. Let's see what they pack in there. I can't wait. All right, boys and girls, let's get this sucker cracked open. Let's get our big old buck knife. Oh boy. Now this thing has somewhere upwards of 40 baits. 32 to 40 items. I don't know, we'll count. We'll see what we got. It's usually in the lower scale, but that's okay. Oh boy. Just like other Mr. Tackle boxes, I get a box inside a box. Oh, there's some good stuff in there already. I can already tell. All right, what do we got? Let's just get this out of the way. We got the typical, we got the dibble, we got tips and tricks. This is what's in there. Oh, sticker, definitely value. All right off the top, we got a Mike Bucca's bowl shad. I actually have a couple of these. Actually, this exact one works pretty well. I like this. We got just some craws, ton of these. I never use them. I use black and blue flake ones. I probably won't use these, but they're cool. We got headbangers, banger lizard. Is it opened? What do we got now? Oh, just more rubber baits. All right, well, probably won't use those. Banger lizard, clever name. What do we got? Revolver Guggen Squad. Those are cool. I've never bought one. These are actually pretty expensive too, I think. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Maybe it'll work. We got Guggen Squad Zinger. I have a few of these. They work all right. The smallmouth around New England, Vermont especially, really like these. So I'll probably use that one. We got a Filthy Frog. Yeah, I use these. They just came out with the small mini ones this year. Those actually work pretty well. Definitely use these. I have a lot of actually Guggen Frogs already. We got a Lucky John Pro Series Vibe. That one's actually cool. I like that one. Look at the colors on that one, gray and pink. That one's pretty neat. I like that. I've never seen those. Oh, another Guggen bait. Junior Scout. I like those. Guggen baits always look pretty good. They actually usually work pretty well too. People don't like them, but I'll give it a toss. All right, we got a crankbait, Loco 10. That one's pretty decent. You know, it's probably one of those typical baits to toss in every Mr. Tackle box. Not bad. Oh, Exopod. Another craw looking rubber bait. I actually like Biospawn baits. They're pretty rugged. For the ones I have, they last pretty good. Black and blue flake. I'll definitely give this a toss. Black and blue flake in Vermont works pretty well all year round. Jeez, more bios on Vilebug. It kind of looks similar. Kind of looks similar to that, except this one's just got legs on it. Basically the same thing, just has legs and a little bit different shape at the bottom. Yeah, I'll try them out. We'll see. Headbangers Rocker Head. I don't know what the hell that is that. That's kind of a bizarre. Never seen one of those before. Muddy Brown Rocker Head. What does that look like? Oh, that's kind of weird. I've never seen one of those before. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. What are these? Oh, it comes with two. Oh, it's a wacky rig setup. Oh, that's cool. So the worms already have the ring on it for a wacky rig. That's actually pretty cool. Definitely, I like that. Definitely use those. I haven't seen those before. Oh, Freshwater Custom. That's an interesting bait. It has a... Look at that. That's pretty cool, too. I've never seen this brand. Freshwater Custom. Jip Paris Spin. Cool. Another Guggen. Oh, Junior Contender. I have a lot of these. I actually really like these. Junior Contender. I think it's the mini bass. I think it's a bass one. Baby bass. Yeah, these are cool. These will probably work pretty well for pickerel and pike where I live. Pickerel here just love small bass. This will probably work pretty well. Oh, nice. Zoner Hunter Series, Red Craw. This would work well here. Walleye really go for stuff like this up where I live in Vermont. Anything red that rattles, walleye crush here. Definitely use one of those. Oh, ooh, Guggen Squad Juicy Jig. I always like the jigs for Guggen. I always have a black and blue one. I always have one of those because smallmouth really hit those pretty good. I'll give this a shot when the river goes down. Maybe the smallmouth hit this one too. Another Guggen bait. Yeah, Echo Pro Tungsten Swing Shed. I don't like these. I've never cared for these. We got just a EWG hook. Put that with the rest of them. I don't use hooks of that style, so that'll just go to the collection. Ooh, that's cool. What brand is this? What is this? Jinko Fishing. That's a cool bait. Look at that one. I like that. Look at the color. That one's a really, really unique looking bait. Oh, another Guggen clickbait. I don't like the clickbaits. I have a couple. I've never even had a bite on these. But this is black and blue. I'll probably give this one a shot. I don't have a lot of hopes for it, but I'll give it a shot because it's black and blue. Get a Social Bass Dynasty, just another craw. Another type of craw bait. I don't like the color. Like I said, black and blue. It's really guaranteed up here. What do we got here? Is that a frog or a mouse? Purple Strikes. The type of frog that's got trailers on it. We'll give it a shot. Just another Excite Reflex Swim Jig. That looks just like the other one. It's Carl's spinnerbait. Looks the same colors as that one. Pretty much the same colors. That one's a jig, one's a spinnerbait. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We got a popper. BD Series popper. This will probably work. Bass here really hit poppers pretty well. Well, we'll give it a throw. Oh, another flippin' stalker jig. Just nothing special, just a jig. That one's cool. Excite Baits. It's not bad. That's a pretty big. That's a pretty good size bait. Might use that for a pike or something. Is that one's big enough? Could probably use that shore fishing up in Maine. That'd probably work pretty well up there, actually. We got Headbanger Spitfire. That's a sharp looking bait. It's a top water. I like that one. I always like the Headbanger baits. They actually have really, really good colors. Pretty good action too. I'll use this one. Definitely use that one. All right, what do we got? What's that other brand that was in there earlier? Jinko Fishing. That's it. I like that one. Nice square bill. I like the colors on that one. Jinko Fishing. Never heard of Jinko Fishing. CD Squared. Gizzard Shad. That's a really, really cool looking bait. I like that a lot. Definitely throw that. Weston. Love the Weston baits. Bass Bite Square Bill. Weston baits always look great out of Mr. Tackle Boxes. They always have great designs, great colors. They have really good action too. It's a pretty heavy bait too. This thing's pretty solid. Well, that's all of them. How many did we get? I didn't even count. Let me count it right now. 31 baits. The tag says 32 to 40. I got 31. Okay, they jipped me. That's all right. You know what? Whatever. Well, guys, once again, I was a sucker for the Mr. Tackle Box. It was $200 normally. I got on sale Friday. It was $175. Every time I open one, I say, probably not gonna buy the next one, but I do every time. But I mean, look at this thing. This thing just looks awesome. That's a cool crate. I really only, like I said, I bought it for the crate. I just wanted it. It's pretty cool. If they come out with a bigger one, will I buy it? Probably. Are they worth it? I don't know. It's cool to get different baits, but for $175, you could just go out and buy exactly what you want. But either way, it's still cool. It's still fun opening one of these. It's like opening a Christmas present because you don't know what's in there. But it's fun. It's not I don't think it's worth the $175. I don't think really any of the expensive ones are worth the price you pay, because there's a lot of filler stuff in there that nobody's ever going to use. So to get to that 30 whatever bait thing, they just toss a lot of random stuff. But that's okay. Always fun. And I'll definitely buy another one. If they have one that's bigger, more expensive, I'll get it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the video. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hopefully will see you guys at the next video. Thank you.